More simplification of sorts. We'll continue from question 5. Here, the question says simplify each of the following. In A, we have 2 root 12 plus 3 root 48 minus root 75. Now, root 12 is not in the basic form. Root 48 and root 75 are also not in the basic form. So the first thing we do is to simplify or break each one into their basic forms or basic sorts. So that will give us 2 root 4 times 3. Root 12 is root 4 times 3, like we always simplify sorts. Let me quickly, do a short reminder here for you. 12, 2 in 12, 6, 2 in 6, 3. Then 3 in 3, 1. So root 12 will give us these ones are in pairs. So I'll do root 12 is equal to, this is in pairs, that's root 4 times 3. And that will break into root 4 times root 3, which will end up, being written as 2 root 3. So that's just a reminder. We did that at the beginning of the topic, so you take note. Now here, let's continue. So here, this will change to 2 root 4 times 3. Root 48, in a similar way, we change to 3 root 16 times 3. Root 75 will change to root 25 times 3. Root 16 will break separate or break apart from root 3. It will be written like this. This one will become root 4 times 3. This one will break into root 25 times root 3. So the square root of 4 is 2. This gives me 2 times 2, 4 root 3. Also here, the square root of 16 is also what? 4. So this will give me 3 times 4, 12 root 3. Minus root 25 is 5, so minus 5 root 3. I'll now add similar sorts. This is like 4x plus 12x minus 5x. If I put them together, 4 root 3 plus 12 root 3 will give me 16 root 3. Minus 5 root 3 gives me 11 root 3. So take note of that kind of question. In the second one here, it says 3 root 18 plus 4 root 72 minus 5 root 50. So I'll break root 18 into root 9 times 2. Break root 72 into root 36 times 2. And this will become root 50 will change to root 25 times 2. So I can simplify like we always do. I'll be faster now because we did this at the beginning of the topic. This will become 3 times 3, 9 root 2. 4 times 6, 24 root 2. 5 times 5, 25 root 2. So you have 9 root 2 plus 24 root 2 minus 25 root 2. 9 plus 24 here, just like 9x plus 24x will give you 33x or 33 root 2 as the case is here. Minus 25 root 2, you bring that close to 8, you get 33 minus 25 is 8 root 2. In C, it's the same thing. 4 root 8 minus 2 root 98 plus root 128. So I'm to simplify each one into their basic forms and, evaluate what I get. I'll get 8 root 2 plus 8 root 2 minus 14 root 2. That gives me 16 root 2 minus 14 root 2, and that's 2 root 2. Is that clear? Let's go to D. In D, it's the same thing. 4 root 200 will simplify like this. Minus 40 root 2, leave it the way it is. Leave it the way it is up to here. Then plus root 8. Root 8 will change to root 4 times 2, which will give me plus 2 root 2. So I'll get 40 root 2 minus 40 root 2 is 0. 0 plus 2 root 2 will give 2 root 2. So now question E is the same thing also, but at the end of question E, my basic sorts, the final answers I get for the basic sorts are not in the what's it called form. They are not in terms of, they are not similar, so to speak. That's what I wanted to say. The basic answers I get in E are not similar, so they can't be added. So I'll leave my answer like this. So you do this as your class exercise from 1 to 3. Do this as your, class work.